Hello, here's a story called Owen, and it is written by Kevin Hanks. Owen is a little mouse. Owen has a fuzzy yellow blanket. He's had it since he was a baby. He loved it with all his heart. Does anybody have a special blanket that they've had since they were a baby? I bet lots of you do. Fuzzy goes where I go, said Owen, and Fuzzy did. Upstairs, downstairs, in between, inside, outside, upside down. Everywhere with him. Fuzzy likes what I like, said Owen, and Fuzzy did. Orange juice, grape juice, chocolate milk, ice cream, peanut butter, applesauce cake. Oh my goodness, that blanket has an awful lot of dirt on it. Isn't he getting a little old to be carrying that thing around? Asked Mr. Tweezers. Haven't you heard of the blanket fairy? Owen's parents hadn't. Mr. Tweezers filled them in. So the neighbor was thinking that Owen was a little bit too old for carrying that blanket around all the time. That night, Owen's parents told Owen to put Fuzzy under his pillow. In the morning, Fuzzy would be gone, but the blanket fairy would leave an absolutely wonderful, positively perfect, especially terrific big boy gift in its place. That sounds interesting. If you were Owen, would you do that? Let's see. Owen stuffed Fuzzy inside his pajama pants and went to sleep. So did he put it under his pillow? He put it in his pajama pants. No blanket fairy, said Owen in the morning. No kidding, said Owen's mother. No wonder, said Owen's father, because he had him in his pajama pants. Fuzzy's dirty, said Owen's mother. Fuzzy's torn and ratty, said Owen's father. No, said Owen. Fuzzy is perfect. And Fuzzy was. Fuzzy played Captain Plunger with Owen. Fuzzy helped Owen become invisible. And Fuzzy was essential when it came to nail clipping and haircuts and trips to the dentist. Fuzzy went everywhere with Owen. Can't be a baby forever, said Mr. Tweezers. Haven't you heard of the vinegar trick? Owen's parents hadn't. Mr. Tweezers filled them in. When Owen wasn't looking, his father dipped Owen's favorite corner of Fuzzy into a jar of vinegar. Oh, Owen sniffed it and smelled it and sniffed it. He picked a new favorite corner. Did you ever smell vinegar? It doesn't smell too good. Then he rubbed the smelly corner all around his sandbox, buried it in the garden, and dug it up again. Good as new, said Owen. Got the smell off of that smell of vinegar. Fuzzy wasn't very fuzzy anymore, but Owen didn't mind. He carried it and wore it and dragged it. He sucked it and hugged it and twisted it. "What are you going to do?" asked Owen's mother. "School's starting soon," said Owen's father. "Can't bring a blanket to school," said Mr. Tweezers. "Haven't you heard of saying no?" Owen's parents hadn't. Mr. Tweezers filled them in. "I have to bring Fuzzy to school," said Owen. "No," said Owen's mother. "No," said Owen's father. Owen buried his face in Fuzzy. He started to cry and would not stop. But where do you think he could put Owen at school? What do you think? Where do you think Owen could put Fuzzy at school? "Don't worry," said Owen's mother. "It'll be all right," said Owen's father. And then suddenly Owen's mother said, "I have an idea." It was an absolutely wonderfully, perfectly, perfect, positively, especially terrific idea. What do you think the mother did? Oh my, she has her sewing machine out. First she snipped, and then she sewed, and then she snipped again and sewed some more. What do you think she's going to do? Snip, 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 sew, sew, sew. Dry your eyes, wipe your nose. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Oh my goodness, look at all of those. Can you count them? How many little blankets does he have? Now Owen carried one of his not-so-fuzzy handkerchiefs with him everywhere he goes. And Mrs. Tweezers doesn't say a thing. She has one too. That was a great idea to do with his blanket. Owen. This is a book of Owen. And any of you have a blanket at home that you love to sleep with? I do too. Bye-bye.